Hello everybody, once again welcome back to my vlog. It took me a while to do this one. I kind of had a not so busy week. I mean, it was busy, but at the end of the same time I was just very tired and lazy and just didn't have the energy to really just make a vlog when it was scheduled. So I'm like 2 to 3 days past due. Currently right now I am 17 weeks and 5 days. So that's exciting. This is almost over. I'm almost in my 18th week. So as the days go by, it just gets more and more realistic that, you're pregnant, and this is the point where you do start to feel something in your stomach and moving around, and it's just a very exciting time for me, especially this week. With my twins, I decided that we were going to start our parenting classes. And so I think that was why it was a busy week for me, because I had parenting classes, doctor's appointments, just being involved in my baby showers and having two, just a lot of things were going on and still working at the same time. So this week, with exercise, I didn't really do too much new routine. I just wanted to stay consistent in my old routine. This week was way better than last week with exercise. I did, my regular cardio. So I did about 30 minutes each time I did do a cardio workout. So I worked out 3 days last week. I'm trying to get to 5, to be honest. So I worked out 3 days, and I did 30 minutes of cardio each time. I also did some resistance training, and I did lat pull downs to straighten my back, and I did squats. And I always do bicep curls, so I want to keep these guns in motion, because it is the summer. I still want to look fabulous in my pregnant body. So that was my exercises that I've done for the week. When it comes to health, I did really good this week. I like to think so. I did a lot of fruit and strawberries, bananas, oranges. I didn't experiment too much with any other ones. I just did what I really craved, I guess, and really enjoyed eating just at any time. So those were those types of fruits that I really did just indulge into. Kale salads and salmon was my dinner for most of the week. So that was really good. I had one food craving last weekend, like around Cinco de Mayo, where we were supposed to go to a Mexican restaurant and we didn't get a chance to go. And I just, the whole time I was craving this wet burrito. And wet burrito is just like a big jumbo burrito with sauce on top. And we didn't get a chance to go. And it wasn't that I was like craving it so much. I was just looking forward to it, So it was like my cheat, I guess you can say. So I kind of threw a fit, and it was weird because it was like, oh, is this the craving coming out? Because I usually wouldn't throw a fit off of a wet burrito, but my dreams came true, and because I have such a better half, his mom provided the wet burrito for me on Cinco de Mayo, and I got my wet burrito made by him. So it was like bomb. It was like from the restaurant. I should take a picture of it, but I didn't, because I just went right to town on it because I was so craving that wet burrito. It was not There was no games. I was craving it. So I guess you can say that was my first like real actual craving, was like for real was that. I will admit that. That was my real craving, was that wet burrito. So when it came to health, that. So that was it with the food. I did really good. I just want to make sure that I keep this up when it comes to eating healthy for my babies, and just to keep consistent with the way I eat. And I think everybody should do that. If you guys have any tips with what to eat and, you know, just healthy wise, let me know. Or if you want to share your cravings, let me know. That way I know I'm not like the only one like tripping off of a wet burrito. I know it's normal, and you do have to, you know, give in to your cravings, it says, to keep you sane. So moving on to, I did want to add body to my vlogs. I know a lot of us females don't want stretch marks. Some of us don't care. You know, they feel that it's just the beauty of the baby growing, and a lot of us, you know, so it's 50-50. Some of us care, some of us don't. I'm the one that cares. So I don't want stretch marks. I don't want too many. You know, if I do get them, I just don't want too many. I still want to be able to wear a two-piece if it's possible. So since I've been pregnant, I have been using Palmer's. So I would use Palmer's body, the tummy rub, and then I would use itch oil when I was feel itchy. It worked for, you know, it works completely fine. But just in that, until I ran out, with that whole like time I was using it, I would get feedback from other moms and just people in general saying that I should use shea butter. So I waited till I ran out, and then I went and bought shea butter. So what I currently bought was this, and it is the raw shea butter. It says for baby, so you can use it on your babies, and it helps with the eczema therapy, and it just has really good oils in it. And I compared it to the Palmer's tummy butter to that one, and it has actually more oils, natural ingredients, organic ingredients than that one, and it's actually a whole organic product. So, and I actually love it. I feel like I can put it on my whole body, and I'm just, you know, very moisturized for a long time. I don't have to apply it a lot, actually, like throughout the day, probably like maybe twice. So it's really good stuff. So I do encourage people to get shea butter, especially for people of color. You know, I feel like that I researched it, and they say that it's better for us. So look into shea butter for not getting so much stretch marks and keeping everything tight. So that's with the body. I did want to add that. Sorry, I'm looking down at my journals. I have like a list of things that I want to make this video quick, and bam. So we did go over exercise, health, and body. Now we're going to go on to mood. My mood was pretty good this week. Nothing stressful. Actually a very, very good week. Earlier in the early week, we had our first parenting class, and it was for baby care. So that was fun. We just learned simple things, and things I already knew, because I've been working with babies for a while, since I was 16. So I kind of know what to expect. Not so much like, because I'm not a mom physically yet, so I don't know like exactly hands-on, you know, day-to-day one-on-one care. So we learned a lot, you know, like swaddling. We learned how many times to bath your baby, just a lot of just general care for the newborn, and what to expect for a newborn up to 6 months. From birth to 6 months, they covered that whole range of things in 2 hours, and it was a lot. So I took notes and made sure I had it all together, like when to call your doctor and all that stuff. So I highly recommend either YouTubing parenting classes or going to them physically. And it's really good. Like I said, you can always learn, always learn. So we did learn a lot, more of him than me. But it was fun. We enjoyed that. And then later on in the week, we had our gender reveal. Drum roll, please. As the ultrasound kept growing and going and going, they were telling that they were about to tell us what we had. So going to twin A, I actually have some pictures. Such a mommy already. Twin A, I don't know if you can see it. You probably can't. But this is right there. The 15 lines. That's a girl. So we're having a girl for twin A. We think, because it is 17 weeks. So the finalization for everything will be next month when I'm 22 weeks. Then they went to twin B. And that's twin B. It's right there where the arrow is pointing. I don't know if you can see it. But that's a girl. So we have two girls. That was very shocker for me. I did want a boy, but like I said before to many people, I'm just happy to get whatever I have as long as they're healthy, strong babies. And that's why I try to eat so well and exercise so moderately, and just keep my body in good spirits and health, because my babies would be that way as well. So boy, girl, boy, boy, girl, girl. I'm happy with whatever. Now it's just names, because we had one boy name, we had one girl name. Now we gotta find out another girl name. So if you guys have any help with the girl names, please put them in my comment box so I can get some feedback with that, because we're like a little brain dead, because we wasn't thinking that we were gonna have two girls. So we need help with girl names, please. So that was like the most exciting peak of it all, because now I can actually, well, when it's finalized, I think next month is when I'm really gonna start shopping for baby items, because they were kind of unsure with baby A. For some reason they were kind of unsure if it was a girl or not, because she just wouldn't show us what she was. She would show and then she would turn, and then she would show and then she would turn. So like she was very fast, and that was because I had orange juice, not pineapple, sorry. I had orange juice before my ultrasound. So I had a 16 ounce of water. I finished that. It was just a regular bottle. You could buy anywhere. And then I had another like 16 to 18 ounce of orange juice. And they say that I guess the baby's moving. But I guess it got moving too much, because A and B was all over the place. They were like having a party, like for real. So when it came to the pictures, they couldn't get them so precise and cute and stuff, because they were just moving so much. So for twin A, they didn't see any outdoor plumbing, what they said, but it looked like a girl. So that's why I said it'd be finalized in June, which is next month. So that was that for the gender reveal. I'm excited to have two girls. I really am. The last thing, I did want to say that if you guys have any helpful ideas on just anything about pregnancy and my current week, and or just want to know questions, please write them in my comment box. That way we can talk about it in my vlog, or if you have any good ideas about health and exercise, please let me know. That way I can share with other people and let them know as well, because we want this is the generation that we definitely want to make strong and smart, so please let me know. So I do want to move on to measurements. This is my first time doing a belly measurement, so grab me the measurement tape. This is like midday right now. It's about 2 o'clock, so it should be pretty accurate. I know in the morning your stomach's a little bit smaller, and then at night your tummy is very big because just all the water weight and food intake from that day. So lifting it up here, you're gonna go over your belly as best as you can, and then back around. I'm not going too tight. So right now has me at 36 inches around. So as time goes, it'll keep getting bigger, and I'll keep doing measurements and seeing how big I'm getting. So far, I measured it last week and it was 36 too. But I know that from 17 weeks or 16 weeks to 20 is your baby's growth sprout weeks, and they'll double in size. So that's why I'm just trying to keep an eye on that, and just for my own health reasons why too. I don't want to get too big too fast, so that was that there. My own personal thoughts of the week was everything was phenomenal. Had a phenomenal week. Little funny things is these bad boys, I'm not used to them. I was a girl that never really had them, so now I have to go bra shopping and get some bigger sizes because this isn't working out. So that's my own personal thoughts that I wanted to share. Don't be embarrassed to go get new bras, especially if you breastfeed, because you're going to keep getting bigger anyway. So you might as well start getting new bras. You're just going to need them. Make sure you drink lots of water. Currently right now I drink this whole thing. I try to or a little bit more. I'll finish this all day some days, and then I'll try to drink a little bit, like to here. This is a gallon of water. So I'll definitely try to drink a lot of water. It's good for your babies. Watch out on your caffeine intake. Don't go over 200 milligrams, which is hard, especially if you're a caffeine person. Take your prenatal pills. I know if you're not a pill person, try to remind yourself to take them, set a timer, something. Just do it first thing in the morning, or when you go to bed at night, take them. So that was pretty much it when it comes to this vlog. I'm pretty much done, and thank you for listening. Once again, I encourage feedback and questions, and thank you guys, and have a good week. See you next week. Bye.